Oh boy, I see some fun stuff in this list. So we have. I will now bring it up. We have Death and Taxes. That's the fun stuff I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Garden Match. Goblins in Shadow. Early access. Disaster Collectivo. Into the Flames. Extreme Meat Punks Forever. Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. Teocalli. Sandcastles, which I'm hoping is just the Sandcastles minigame from Virtual Vacation Simulator. And Jazzy Bouncer Soundtrack. So we could just be listening to a soundtrack here for 15 minutes. Let's go. Let's spin the wheel. Extreme Meats Punks Forever. We're playing Garden Match. We just barely missed the soundtrack. by just barely missed, I mean we're two away from it. That's fine. So, what is this all about, yo? What's it called? Garden Match. Please don't be a match 3 game. Oh boy. I'm not going to judge the game before we've played it, but it is a match 3 game. Garden Match, a straightforward match 3 with multiple play modes. What do we have here? Windows, Linux, Mac, fairly straightforward, 102 meg. Establishing secure connection. Not in the Twitch database. Game. Download. There we go. Took a while. A simple, relaxing match 3 game. No frills, nothing to collect. Just straightforward play with beautiful nature-themed backgrounds and relaxing music. So we're going literally from dubstep, heavy space, shake the screen into flowers. Match 3 of them. Just straightforward play. Yeah, okay. Garden Match has 2 play modes: Puzzle, which contains 16 pre-arranged levels to test your skills, and Infinite, which allows you to simply play until you run out of matches. Gameplay includes dragonflies that clear an entire row or column when matched, and butterflies, which remove all the tiles of the colour they're matched with. Okay. Let's play some match 3. Windows Defender Smart Screen does not want me to play it. But you know what, Windows Defender Smart Screen? I don't want to play you either. Ha ha! Told him. I've still got it. I mean, it's very calm and peaceful. I feel like we're going to have a very zen 15 minutes here. Let's start the timer. Coming soon is my favourite game mode. Also, this kind of opens just over the screen, and there's a lot of weird stuff. But that's fine. The goal of Garden Match is to make sets of 3 by swapping 2. I need to coming close to the microphone. I need to make this a little bit more ASMR to go with the theme of calmness. The goal of Garden Match is to make sets of 3 by swapping 2 adjacent flowers. Making a match of 4 will result in a dragonfly. Dragonflies will clear out an entire row or column when used in a match. They will even set off other dragonflies. Butterflies appear when you make a match of 5 or more. Match them with any adjacent flower to clear every piece of that colour. Or match with another butterfly to clear the whole board. There is a lot going on. It's very pastel-y. Bird cages are a special type of piece. You can't move them. In order to clear them away, you need to make matches next to them or hit them with a dragonfly. Oh, those birds. There are 2 ways to play Infinite and Puzzle. Alright, I think we'll try Puzzle at first, and then we might do a few Infinite attempts. Conditions go in the top box, and there are either a limited number of moves, countdown, or a limited number of time. I see. Goals are in the middle box. Okay, got it. So we can have a score, a number or type of clove flowers to clear. Score goal will never change. Alright. Sure, okay, I understand. Done. Let's play puzzle mode. So what is puzzle mode? Puzzle mode is loading. Alright, what's puzzle mode? Ending ASMR. The Gold Garden match today, say yes. Okay, we've already seen this. Don't show again. Go away. So we have to match 3. We do that by dragging things. I'm about to show off just how bad I am at match 3 games, by the way. So do we... How do we actually... Oh, you do actually drag. Okay. Alright, okay. Unclear. And what do we have to actually do? Oh, we have to match that many things. That's a lot of things we have to match. We've got ourselves a dragonfly here. We need lots and lots of, like, these pink ones, but I just don't have many pink ones around. Okay. First thing I'm noticing, and I'm going to be critical here, it is so difficult to actually drag, because I'm gonna just drag this up and release. Okay, it's like it doesn't move when you've got the held down. You have to go and release, which does not feel natural at all. Either way. Whoa. Oh, I guess I must have run out of potential moves. We've got a butterfly here. Let's do that. The time limit is very unchill. Oh, okay. The time limit was a lot closer than I thought it was. Okay, this is actually a difficult game. Let's go crazy. Let's do that. Let's do that. We've got to be quicker. We've got to be quicker with our matches. We need more pinks. How do I get more pinks? How do I get more pinks? Oh, this is going to be horrible. This is just a stressful game. Can I? No. I can do that. I can do that. This is, by the way, this is going to be the worst viewing experience as well. Because you are just going to be shouting at the screen where there are matches, and I am going to be completely ignoring you because I'm just stressing out about time. But hey, this is, again, just one of the many exciting experiences that you two could own as part of the bundle of pain that is the racial inequality. Oh, help. Help. I think I'm going slowly mad. I don't know. There, no, there, and there. Oh no, I'm nowhere even close to doing this, man. The UI is not very responsive now. The spacing on the middle thing to the left is going crazy. Yep. Yes. Point. This is the weird bit. Right, let's go. Come on. This is the first level of puzzle, and it is hard. I mean, I will fully accept that I am just bad at match for 3 games because I think that of all the game types that I'm bad at, match 3 is probably the one that I'm most proud of being bad at. That's a statement. But yeah, no, this is just I don't know, there. I am so stressed out. Where is even there to be? There go. Some of this is English. Like, I've already used 1/2 my time. What do I... Is this designed... Is this literally just designed for amazing experts match 3ers? I didn't think I was that bad at match 3, but apparently I'm just awful. Maybe I should be setting up more 4s to get more dragonflies. I want to beat this level though. Okay, let's try and set up some 4s. But I can't set up some 4s because I'm so limited. There's so many different types of these that it's not like I can like move stuff around. Like, yeah, if you try and move something that doesn't go, then it snaps back. So you can't really set things up. You're constantly having to make matches. At least some match 3 games let you move stuff around to plan stuff. And I realise that's becoming less and less common. In the match 3 ecosystem, which definitely exists. Let's do that. I don't know. There. There. Okay, that clears a whole row. I just need 1 green. Now I just need pinks. Just pinks. Give me all the pinks. But I don't have any pinks I can do. Game, why do you troll me like this? Help! Help! I'm so close! No! Help! Why are there no pinks anywhere? You can't set up combos. You have no control of what you're setting up. Okay, and that is me complaining because I don't know how to play match 3 games. I fully accept that. There. Like, what can I set up here? How can I set anything up? There we go. I got 4. It's not like I'll ever use this because I'll never get reds down here. What can I do there? Now I've got even less chance of getting reds down there. Like, you don't have an option to set things up because literally as soon as you've done something, it's undone everything you've done. I'm gonna complain and be really salty about a match 3 game. Damn it! That did a thing. That seemed good. Did I plan any of that? No. What you need to do in a match 3 game. You can say you're setting up combos as much as you want. I don't believe it. What you're doing is you're making matches as fast as possible and hoping that maybe eventually everything's going to work itself out into a state where you can solve things. That is the only way. If you claim that you play match 3 games any other way, I'm sorry, I don't believe you. I refuse to believe that that is possible. I refuse to believe that it's possible to master a match 3 game. And I'm not even paying attention to the number on the left because I am that stressed about the remaining time. So, you guys have fun debating the size of the relative sizes of those things, but I'm gonna at least try, god damn it, to beat this stage. There we go, that was good. I was really skillful. I did so well there to set up that amazing combo, bro. Yeah. There's nothing anywhere. Is there? What am I missing? There. There? Like, I'm not getting any birdies. Why don't I have no birdies? I need burbs. Save me, burbs. Like, I'm nowhere near. I did not expect this level of stress in my life. Not today. Like 50! 50 I still needed! You want to focus on pattern matching the pinks when possible. I'm matching all of the pinks, that's the problem. Because when I match all the pinks, then there's no pinks left to match. Remaining chime. Dry again. Yeah, there's so few possible matches. At least you... So, I don't know. The only ones I've really played, like, quote-unquote, recently... 4 Elements on Steam I've played, and I played a little bit of Candy Crush because I was literally had nothing better to do that day. And you seem to have a lot more options in where to match things. It's like there's one too many different patterns, one too many different elements. And that's just making it harder. Like, yeah, I'm trying to solve bottom up, but then you run out of stuff at the bottom very, very quickly. See, that was a good combo. Did I plan it? Sure. That was a great combo. And eventually, and I got, you know, this is kind of what I found about, like, Candy Crush as well, and things like that. Eventually you'll get a difficult level, and eventually it'll just be like, oh, this is impossible. And eventually you'll just do it, and you'll be like, oh my god, that was amazing, I was so skillful. But it was just the way that they happen to land. There's no skill in this. I refuse to believe that anyone could... And, you know, I've seen speedrunners playing Match 3 games, and I know there is skill in this. I 100% know there is skill in this, actually. But... right now, right in this moment, when I can't do it, I'm going to proclaim that it is not my fault that I am bad at video games. How close did I get? See, that's the other annoying thing, because I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. I couldn't pay attention to the numbers. I was focusing entirely on the screen. So I wasn't looking at the remaining time. How close was I? Don't know. This try again thing has covered up where I was up to. I don't know how many I still needed. Was I close? Not close at all? Did I get no matches at all? Sorry, I'm getting saltier with this game than I did with the difficult shmup. This is the first level. And I don't know if my analysis of Match 3 games... I'm going to say that. I'm positing that I feel like I don't have enough choice of options. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm completely talking out my arse, and because I am not exactly a Match 3 player. Let's go one more. Come on. We can do this. We can freaking do this. This is... I'm the best Match 3 player ever of all time. That's the mindset I just need to get into. I am the best Match 3 player of all time ever. This is actually super easy, this game. And we're just going to ace it. We're going to do all the matches at the bottom of the grid. Then we're going to work our way all towards the top. See, I've got absolutely... there's nothing I can do now. Was that? See, that was amazing. How skillful was that? That's like... oh man, I'm going to ace this level. Okay, we're going to do that. See, that was at the bottom. That was good. That's changed things at the top for somehow. Okay. Then I run out of moves. And the fact that you keep running out of moves, I feel like that never usually happens in Match 3 games. Sometimes you might run out of moves, it might reshuffle, but this is happening way more often in this game than it would elsewhere. Maybe it's the layout as well, because there's a lot of 2-tile corridors. And maybe that's kind of bottlenecking the progress we can actually make here. Oh my god, I'm so close. Oh my god, I'm so close. I'm so close, though. I was like 13 left. And eventually it'll all just work out. Oh, what's good? There's so many greens here. I feel like I can do something with them, but I don't think I can. There we go. I can do something with that. And annoyingly, it doesn't seem to be... so, yeah, another thing I've noticed, actually. Usually when you run out of moves, it reshuffles the board, so you've got the same pieces on the same grid. But what happened in this one, and that's telling, what happened in this one was it just completely deleted all the blocks and put new ones in. So anything you set up, any birds or butterflies you set up, were just lost, as far as I could tell. That seems to me like a problem. But of course, I can't say whether it's completely... I wasn't fully paying attention, but if that was the case, then I think there's a problem there. Run out of moves. Yeah, my butterflies are gone. I had like 3 butterflies on the board, and they're all gone now. Just because I ran out of moves. Just because every single time you run out of moves. Ah, so close. And I don't know how close I was. I don't know. Maybe I was close. We are respectful of titles. I love like passion project indie games, right? A lot of love has gone into this game. A lot of love. And I feel like this game might be a victim of the playtester's dilemma, which is where the owner of this game plays the game a lot, internalizes a lot of how to win, and therefore ends up overtuning the game because they are just better at it. That's what I don't know. I don't know if the playtester dilemma is an established term or if I'm coining that. But hey, 6R. Yeah. Honestly, we've tried all that. There's not enough options. Try and favour something, but literally sometimes you only have one option, and we have to spot that option within the course of a minute. There are did they say there was 60 puzzles or something? We have 2 don't show agains. That's pretty good. The next does not go anywhere. Back does not go anywhere. Some more UI work would have been appreciated. Oh, here we go. I'm sure it said how many puzzles there were. No, it didn't. Okay. It definitely needs some design touch up. It needs some tuning, I think. But I love the concept, and I think visually it looks really good. Aside from, so when I say visually, I mean graphically rather than the interface design. Maybe that's to do with my resolution. And the audio is good. Maybe it's to do with my resolution that it's not what they were playtesting on. Because you do get that a lot with indie games as well, that stuff appears, especially UIs appearing wrong because they're playing on a different resolution than you expect them to. But it is in full screen on 1440p. How to play screens? Oh, there's that don't show again option again. And I think the cursive is a bit much. But thank you, Jess Babowski and Ryan Long. Graphics provided by Storyblock, so the graphics weren't original, but the game together as a whole is pretty rad. And this is just one of the 1,659 games that you can own as part of the HIO bundle for racial justice and equality. You can get the bundle for yourself on charity.co.uk. Let's re-randomize the list. You know what? I ended up saltier at that game than I think I've been at a game for a while. I mean, to be fair, the last game I was that salty at was probably Catriel Layton, because I've been salty at that game a lot. But you know what I mean.